Roar! Hey, what's going on? I just want to do a quick recap video. I'm going to go over my Heroclix Feared Self Month 1 event. I just got back from it, so I have one of these special Feared Self booster boxes. Now, the only comment I'm going to make about these is that they look like, they look a little bit like, I would say, an adult toy. Don't get me wrong, I like the packaging, but it just kind of has that look to it a bit. But either way, I'm going to show you the figures that I got and how we kind of did our setup and show you the team I put together and what I wound up getting. Okay, so from my Feared Self booster, what I wound up getting was a near cut. Again, I'm not very familiar with these characters or their names, but this is what I pulled. I also pulled an Atuma. These guys, they're very well sculpted. They're greatly painted. A Speedball, which was a very interesting looking character. A Monkey King, which I saw quite a bit of. And a Red She-Hulk. And so, what they did at my store was you bought one of the Feared Self boosters, and then you could buy one of any other booster that was on the wall. So I wound up getting another Batman booster. Got a Roy Raymond Jr. I got a Katana. I got a Beast Boy in his dolphin form. I got Sasha Brode, I don't know how to say that. And I got Halo. Well, with pulling these characters, I was very tempted to use these characters. My only concern was he was 215 points, and I just figured with a character like this, he's 8 clicks long. I just figured there'd be some team that would just outwit him and turn him to dust. They're all water-based. The Tuma 2, a water-based. Again, I was close to using these figures because I also had this Beast Boy who got bonuses in the water. So I could have put together some kind of a water team, but they don't really have a lot of support, so I don't have a lot of outwit, probability, anything like that. I really wanted probability control or perplex. I didn't get any of that, so I had to go with another idea I had, which was to base my team around Red She-Hulk. She has a great trait and good combat values throughout her entire dial with Indomitable. So I decided I'd try to build around her. At first I was thinking of using him because he can outwit team abilities, but I realized there's not really too many team abilities getting used, so I didn't really want to use him. And I was thinking of using someone like Katana because she gets outwit. Also, she has exploit weakness, so anybody that had any defense, she could cut right through that. And she had charge. So, Halo was another piece I kept looking at because she had TK and she was a flyer, so she could carry and get these girls into position. And then, of course, they're all 3 women. So, okay, I'll just run a straight women team. And it turned out to work pretty good because I went 3-1. I won 3 and lost 1. But to be fair, the team I lost against was the team that went on to win everything. They did good. My basic strategy, She-Hulk would just take care of business. She'd run in and beat people up and stuff like that. These two I kind of paired up. She would carry her out, Katana out, so she could charge in, or she would use her TK. The biggest thing I would TK for is I would TK Red She-Hulk out maybe 2 or 3 squares just to get her a little bit more for her charge, or same thing for Katana. Just TK her out a little bit more just so she could run it for a charge. Once they were separated, Halo kind of stood around on the outside and was just kind of shooting at the support characters they had. So yeah, this team did pretty good. It was 3-1. Not good enough to win the total thing, but I did get the Book of the Skull. And this was the participation prize that everybody got. It's a new resource dial called the Book of the Skull. Now, I'm not going to do a full review of this. I was going to do a video later on that, but I just want to kind of show it to you so you can see what it looks like. And a part of this, I also got the relic of Kurth's Hammer, which can be used as a regular relic or it can be used as part of the Book of the Skull. It was a lot of fun. I hope everybody out there can participate in the Feared Self event, and I want to just bring you this video so I can show you more of the hammers as I get them. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do a video about the actual Book of the Skull resource dial itself. Very cool.